Welcome to Scanner Stories. Once upon a time, back before there was internet, we had other means of communication like cordless phones. These are phones without a wire, but you could only use them at home, and they worked on 49 megahertz or so. And they were not encrypted, so you could listen to cordless phones on your police scanner, which I did. So, and also that's one you got to remember is I could hear people on the phone on their scanners, on my scanner. On the other side of this, I was a radio operator. I had a 11-meter radio that was so powerful I could just swing my antenna around and point it at a house. And I would what they call bleed their phone. In other words, I'd talk into my mic and they would hear me on the phone. Just imagine that. So, one day I was moving into the new house and I had my shirt off. I have a tattoo on my back that says KISS from the band. It's an old rock band called KISS, K-I-S-S. And the guy across the street saw me moving without my shirt on. And that evening I was listening to my scanner and I heard him on his phone say that there's a guy across the street from him that had a KKK tattooed on his back. And I'm like, oh man, he's going to think I'm a racist. That says KISS, not KKK. He was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. We'll call him Johnny D. So I'm listening. Johnny D's talking to his girlfriend, and she's like, I don't like big ones, Johnny. I like yours. And I guess that ticked him off a little. And then he's like, I got a racist across the street. He's got KKK on his back. And I was like, oh, man. So I swung my antenna around. Moonrakers, they're beam antennas. If you point them somewhere, that's where they hit. So I pointed them right at his house. And I can hear him and her on the phone. Don't forget that. So I said, hey, dude, this is the guy across the street. That's not KKK on my back. That's KISS. K-I-S-S. I'm not a racist. I love everybody. I don't hate anyone. And he's like, to his girlfriend, hey, did you just hear that? That guy's talking to me. And she's like, I didn't hear nothing because I'm not bleeding her phone. I'm bleeding his. So she couldn't hear me. And she's like, are you okay, man? Maybe you need some meds. And he's like, no, I can hear him. You just talk to me. So I come back again. I said, oh, she can't hear me, dude. Only you can hear me. I can hear you on my scanner, and you can hear me. I'm talking on my high-powered microphone radio. He says, Bull, that doesn't work. And I was like, well, actually it does because I'm doing it right now. But I just wanted to say, I don't have KKK on my back. It's KISS, the band, the rock band. KISS, K-I-S-S. I'm not KKK. I'm not racist. I like everybody. And he called the police. The police came over. And I said, yes, may I help you? Oh, the guy across the street called the police. But we realize we can't control the airwaves, so it's kind of above our pay grade. Could you kind of not bother him? I said, yeah, I just wanted to deliver a message. And I did. Everything's fine with me. I am fine with him. He's cool. I don't have a problem with it. There won't be any more. And I didn't do it to him again. I listened, but I didn't talk to him again because I didn't want to upset him. I didn't want to make him think I was the ghost of Christmas future or whatever you'd think when you just start hearing voices. But, after that, he's like, telling his girlfriend, I heard him. He talked to me. He can hear me. And she's like, Johnny, he can't hear you. You can't hear him. And nobody believed him. Isn't that funny? That's today's scanner story. Thanks for watching. Scott here, Kilo Charlie 8, Echo Mike Hotel.